Hi, I'm Radiance, and welcome to my channel. Yeah, it's time to start over. It's time to reimagine. It's time to go back. It's time to start over. And what I mean by that is it's time to go back to basics. So, in a previous video, I talked about coming home, so to speak, right? I'm back home, so to speak. I'm back staying with some family that I haven't seen in a while. I'm back in a state that I used to live in that I haven't been in maybe 15, 20 years. I'm back. But what I realized, and I talked about this in a previous video, is that at one part of this experience is that I was a little uncomfortable, right? I talked about that. But here's something that I just thought about, I just figured out. Me coming back here, although my initial intention and the reason that brought me here was to work, was to take on a new contract, to gain experience traveling in what I do. And that's amazing. That's great. I'm fortunate. I'm blessed to be able to do what I do in a wider scale, not just physically from where I live. However, there are a few things that came up, even in just being here. Like, I just got here yesterday. I found out some things about family. I found out that one of my family members is going through a health crisis right now. And it kind of floored me. But then I realized that the other reason I was here is because I was meant to be able to be here for that family member, right? And while I had all these grand ideas about seeing family and friends, which I'm still going to see and I'm still going to, be here for, it's not even about the, oh, wow, what's new? What can we do new? Whatever. All that can happen. But what's really important is the everyday basics. See, while it may not seem basic to most, the pillar and tenet that we usually stand on as human beings here in this lifetime is our health, right? Yeah, you can have all the money, you can have all the fame, you can have all the cars, the houses, you can have all these material things. And don't get me wrong, I love a good bag, I love a good shoe. I'm not a big car person, but a nice car is a nice car, right? I love having a nice space. But if I don't have my health, right, then none of that matters. Like, it doesn't matter in the grand scheme anyway, but none of that all that is going to be for naught, right? Because if I don't have my health, then I can't go out and work. If I don't have my health, then I can't function in my everyday life. If I don't have my health, then I can't be there for my family and my friends. If I don't have my health, then I can't even be there for myself. I can't, necessarily take care of me. And so when I say go back to basics, like, basics to me is what is important, right? So what's important right now is, yes, I'm here to do my work, but basically, I'm here to support my family. I'm here to support my friends, right? I'm here to make sure that I'm able to stand up for my family in this time of health crisis. I'm here because while I don't have all the bells and whistles and comforts of home right now, and even my immediate family that I live with, I don't necessarily have them at reach right this minute. What I do have, basically, is me, right? And I always will have me. And that's something that I want you to remember. You always have you. No matter who's around, no matter who your family is, who your friends are, no matter who your employer or your boss is, no matter your actual work, whether you're actually working for someone else or you're on the path to better for your family and better for yourselves by you, growing and inspiring your own business or your own path. What's most important is you basically have you. And that's where you have to start. That's why I realized this trip is about me going back to basics. I had to strip down, right? I'm right now in my Brooklyn shirt, right? That's where I used to live. I love Brooklyn. I love New York. That's where I'm from. I'm from New York. That's home to me. That's where I started. And what I'm learning is that in me going and coming back home, right? I'm able to shut out all the other noise and all the other things that I've experienced. Yes, they're helping me grow. Yes, they've helped me be who I am right now. But in me getting back to basics, I am getting back to focus, right? The focus of what's most important. The focus of even what's important in this moment as I'm speaking to you, right? I get to strip myself down and just be comfortable in my own skin. And I get to talk to you, right? I get to talk to you out there and inspire you, right? And I'm saying this because I want you to know that in going back to basics and sometimes stripping down to your core, it's scary, right? Sometimes we live these lives and we built up so much, so many accolades and awards and accomplishments. And while all that is great, and I honor that, congratulations in your accomplishment. Congratulations in that getting that degree and working so hard for that. Congratulations on working so hard and getting that promotion. Congratulations on, working on your inner self and your healing. Congratulations on, working on your outer self and transforming your nutrition and your physical health and working out and releasing some of that weight and or gaining weight. That was your mission, or that was what your goal was. At the core of all of that, do you know what there is? Basically, there's you, right? The common denomination in all of that, right? The core, the nucleus is you. So that's why it's so important from time to time to go back to basics, to strip down to the core and the essence of who you are. You know what this taught me? This experience that I'm in right now, I should say it's teaching me, right? It taught me, but it's still teaching me. It's teaching me that me stripping down to my essence and me going back to basics is reminding me of why I'm doing this, of why I'm here right now, of why I'm talking to you. Do you know why I'm here? I'm here because I have a passion and a purpose. I'm here because I want to, and I do, inspire others with my life and my being and my presence. I get to do that, right? I get to choose to do that every day. Every time I show up on this platform, or I show up in everyday life off this platform, I get to choose that, right? I get that blessing. I get that motivation. I get that inspiration. And sometimes I just don't feel like it. I just don't freaking feel like it. But guess what? That's still a choice. I get to choose. And so going back to basics allows me to see why I'm here. It allows me to see who I am, who I am being, who I'm going to show up as. So I encourage you, go back to basics. Now, I'm not telling you to get on a plane like I did and go across country. I'm not telling you to do that. But whatever that takes, whatever that looks like for you, maybe going back to basics is taking off all the accoutrement, all the outfits, and the hair. I mean, this is my hair, but you know what I mean? Taking off the lashes. I love wearing my lashes though, but I have nothing else on, right? Taking off all the makeup, taking off all the jewelry, right? I still wear my bracelet, but you know what I mean? My point is maybe in stripping down, right? And sometimes maybe that just looks like, you know what? Keep it on. If that's you, that's what you love. But maybe get down, get there and naked, right? Take it off. Go into a sauna and meditate. Go into a space by yourself and meditate and begin to listen and to feel and to see who are you at your core, who are you at your essence, right? I'll tell you who you are. You at your core, at your essence, stripped down, bare. You are important. You are love. You are inspiration. You are life. You are here for a purpose and a reason. So, go back to basics. Go back to basics in any way that you can to help you to really see and show you who you are at your core. And that is, you are. You are. You are here for a purpose and a reason. And you're important. So, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that helped to inspire you. I hope that helped to remind you that you are important and that you are here for a reason. And if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, like it, share it with a friend, share it with family, and comment. Please let me know, what did you do to go back to basics and how that has helped you, right? And if you want more videos like this, please also not just subscribe to the channel, but click the link in my bio. Join my free VIP group where I'll share more insights, more inspiration, more life, more realness, just more. So thank you once again for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you the next time.